We're here in the All the Mods Expert Mode server hosted by Breakfastcraft. And I know you've been hearing a couple of explosions if you've been listening to the pre-stream. Mobs aggro each other and blow each other up, so... Merp. Somewhere in here there's a mob. I've done a little bit of work since last night's stream, mainly preparing for today's stream. I'd like to get the mob silo made, and I have to admit I'm not, not very tech savvy. If you've watched this stream, you already know. I tend to avoid using mobs when I can have other alternate means of things. There are some things that I'm going to need mobs for. So, I have been working on making the dark glass for here. I've only got 50 right now. I'm gonna fill this hole up. And start working on this. Oh, there's an Endermany. He's the cause of all the trouble. All the blowing up of things. He's killing the creepers, and they blow up when they get attacked, so... yeah. I'll probably turn that beacon off now. That waypoint. I don't need it anymore. We'll just turn it off for now. Ooh, am I gonna be able to fill this up? Oh, 8. No, I'm not. Gonna be short by 1 again. Okay. So we need to make some more dark glass for this layer. This layer, if I remember, is going to be where the Resturbed spawners are going for anything that doesn't naturally spawn on Cursed Earth. So, the Cursed Earth, I think I only have this 2 high, do I? Or maybe it's 3. It is 3. Okay, so I'll be able to have Endermen spawn up here. So that's good, because I'll need Enderman heads to do any more Ender IO. This is the pattern I have laid out for the Cursed Earth. If you recall, yesterday I said in order to avoid Shaggoth spawns, which are an Breakfastcraft mod that completely destroy blocks and turn them into ooze, Ed, my husband, when he played, found that if you do a checkerboard pattern, it prevents them from spawning. So apparently they need two spots. So I do have 3 layers here. 1, 2, 3. Of regular spawning floors that will be Cursed Earth, and then regular spawners will be down here. Right there. And I'm going to do Ender IO redstone conduit going into each of the spawners with a different color. So I'll be able to control them remotely elsewhere, is the plan. I first thought I was going to do the RF Tools wireless transmitters and stuff, but I need to place them on blocks. I don't think I can place them against the spawner and have them only send redstone to that one spawner. So I just decided I was going to do Ender IO. If you guys can help me figure out a different method, I'd be more than willing to do that. Now, down here, I'm going to have them drop into the center in a 3x3 hole. Oops. These blocks break easily. And it's 3x3 because I'm going to have spiders for sure. So they'll fall into this 3x3 hole, and this will be the killing chamber here. So I'm going to need vector plates. So we're going to need to make vector plates for here, and vector plates for all of that up there. Yeah. So let's make some more dark glass. We might not have enough black dye. I may be needing to go collect some more to make the dark glass, but I have been slowly digging away at getting everything I need to get this missile silo finished. Did I push the right button? Hello? There you go. Yes, I could just fly up. Yeah, I'm out of thickened glass. Did it make any more? It did. There we go. We got another 50. We're definitely gonna need... Oh, I need more glass. Okay, so let us get some more strainers made. This variety. And I'll also grab some cobble. And we'll get some of that going. I will eventually get to automating that, but for now, get that in there. I'm not doing anything, so might as well employ them. Okay, so those are going to make sand, and then they're going to make glass. Sand over here is from the water strainers, and I really need to automate this process. I just have not done that yet. Someday. And then that'll make this stuff. I've only got 85 sand right now. Unfortunately, I need to also upgrade some of these barrels that are full. Alright, so we'll let that run while we place these other 50. Ooh. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna get in here, if I just want to break the Tyrian blocks, I guess, since they're easy to break. I don't want to break this dark glass, since you don't get it back, even if it is Silk Touch. So yeah. Okay. We've almost got that. Let's put these Tyrian blocks along here. And I'm gonna have them just fall on diamond spikes, and I might have an issue. Diamond spikes are not cheap at all. I need to do, make a calculator, a flawless calculator or atomic calculator? Atomic calculator. So I need to make an atomic calculator in order to make the flawless diamonds. That I can do. So, you need a lot of diamonds, and I don't have a ton, but I'm trying to figure out what else I'm using them for that it would matter. So, we've almost got this blocked in. I have a spawner in here, don't I? Oh no, I have it set upstairs. I have a blaze spawner that I resturbed. I can go ahead and put it in place and with a redstone lever turn it off so that it doesn't spawn. While we get some more dark glass going. Okay. Oh, I didn't make the thickened glass because that's what I was short on. Missing 26, so let's do 30. Need to put an acceleration card on the import bus. All right. That gave us 6 because we're out of black dye. Yeah, that's what I thought. I went around and collected a bunch of black lotuses. I don't have another way of getting black dye. I am intending on making the bee for dyes. Well, the bees, there's one for each color. But I haven't done that yet, and I don't think I have an available apiary. I might want to make one. Let's go check. I like to make sure the bees that I do make, I have at least half a stack of drones, so that in case I lose my princess slash queen, because sometimes I am forced to use ignoble stock, I can remake one. It's dark outside. And that's just until I can actually make a template of each bee that I would want. That I've never ever done before, so that'll be interesting if I get to that point. Thank you so much for setting me on fire. Okay. Yeah, looks like these are still going. Nope, you're done, but you only got 6. This is the steadfast. You get the steadfast drones sometimes from dungeon loot. So it's always good once you have like 2 or 3 of them to try to make yourself a queen so that you have them on hand. This is almost done. And these 2 need to run continuously so that I can make alvearies. So we're good on that. So since we need black dye, and I don't want to make another apiary, I don't think I have one in here either. I don't have... No, I need bee houses. I can, but I don't think I have a black flower. I can look. Ooh, there's some black dye waiting for us right here to get started. And I should see if I have the black flower. I haven't done a whole lot of Botania, so That's why I didn't think about it before, but I guess I have a lot of bone meal, and there's a source of bones on the server with that mob farm we went to last night. Where would I have put the flowers that I collected? Are they still underneath here? I think so. Yep, they are still hidden under here. Ooh, I do have black. Good, good. Okay, so we could do that. Grab a piece of dirt. Them out. And I have shears somewhere in here. There's the bones. Shears. Okay. This isn't exactly a fast process, mind you. Oop. Forgot to turn my chat off. That gives us a decent amount to get going. Probably enough, definitely enough to do what I need to do. Let's turn chat off. And do I have a... Well, I have a bowl, so we can make one. There's some squid ink in here too. Okay. Let's check in here first if I've got a mortar and pestle. Nope. Okay. Yeah, that's more than enough. Let's not break those down. Did we get the thickened glass we needed? We have 13. So we do need to make more. Craft. Can we make more? We need the glass. So we're kind of stuck. Until I get some glass made. I do not have that automated yet, and I'm pretty focused on getting the mob silo built today, so we're just gonna have to live with it. Why are you still sitting in here? Did I not have... It says extract always active. I'm not sure why you're still sitting in here. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Obviously something isn't set up right, and it's... This is the extract. What is going on? These should be insert. I don't know why it didn't pull this out. That would explain how I was expecting glass and wasn't getting any. Because this is pulling out sand. It's not getting any kind of a redstone signal. I don't know. See, it's not extracting again. The heck is this? Oh, I just had to break and replace, folks. Maybe it's on a chunk line. It is. There's the problem. Yep. Well, at least that's good to know. Alright, so you should be blasting out the sand into glass, and we should be good to go now. Okay. Picking glass. Oh, while I'm up here. And okay, there was black lotuses in there too in case I need it. Do I already have a lever? No. Lever. Craft you. Vector plates. I need to count how many I need. Let's just make 32 for now so I can go count that floor. Wait, actually. It's a 9 by 9 box, so I need 81 minus 9. Alright, so then we got that. Let's place these. I can't remember which way they place. That way. Okay. I'm not sure if I want the faster ones. That might be decent, but... Faster ones. Dark sugar. Let's do the faster ones. I'm not sure how much of that wither dust I have. So it may require us going to the nether, which I need to anyway. I have a spawner changer that I crafted that I'd like to grab a wither skeleton so I can turn another spawner into a resturbed and have it be wither skeletons. Do I have any more sugar in here? Yes, so if I do a dark sugar, and then we do vector plates. Okay, so there we have the slightly faster ones, and I'm happier with that. We probably have some more thickened glass now, so let's make more dark glass. We might not need more than 20, but then again, I don't want to make too much of it. Well, I haven't made the upper floors. Alright. It might need more than 20. One. Oh well. We need one. Okay. Let's get these placed. No. Why are you going that way? Is there something I can use to turn these around then? I forgot we have these traps I could use. I wonder if this is because of the mod update or something. Or maybe it's because of where I'm putting it. No? They're all pointing east. That's why I didn't notice. I didn't hold shift. Well, oh, is it actually broken in this update? Okay. Don't know when the next update is happening. I thought maybe a wrench might turn them, but I'm gonna guess not. Alrighty. Well, so that's all I can do, because these are going to go this direction, and these are going to go that direction, and these are going to go this direction. So that's all I can do for the vector plates today. Okay, so the resturbed spawner is going to go there with a U on it. Redstone on. I don't think I can do that. I'm on a server. Come on. It's crying out loud. It won't let me put a lever on it. Interesting. Okay. Always on. No. Redstone. I want it with redstone. I want it on. So I really don't need the lever. Good deal. I'm going to use... Don't have them in here. Redstone conduits and just change the color of the channel. And have the wire probably run up here and go through there and down out there somewhere. Or I could have it go across into then an RF Tools wireless transmitter doodad, and I can control the mobs from my main room. Okay. So we have blazes in place. I'm trying to decide if I want to do spiders. I'm trying to figure out what I would need spider eyes for. I haven't needed them so far. String I need, but I'm going to use a flax farm. I get far more string from a flax farm than I would from a spider spawner. This one is sitting here so that I can convert it to something else and then resturb it. Probably the wither skeletons. And I will get some spiders from the cursed earth up on the top layers. I suppose we could go to the nether and try to find a wither skeleton. How'd that sound? My spawner changer. It's only a one-use thing, so when we're done using it, it goes away, and I need to make another one, which means going around and breaking a bunch more spawners. So that ought to be fun. But I really would like wither skeletons. Alright, just a reminder for those of you who do not play or do not know Aldermont's Expert Mode, it has Hardcore Darkness, which will make this really dark for you guys, and I apologize, I don't have a way of really improving that without invisibility? Not invisibility. Night vision potions, and I have not made any. Okay, let's see if I can find... There's one right there. See him? And I think I have to Hit him. No, maybe I need to catch him? Catch him. Haha. It just says entity skeleton. Oh, I'm concerned. I hope it's considered a wither skeleton when I go and convert a spawner. I guess we'll find out. Alright, do I have... I do not. I need to grab the drop of evil. I think I only have one. Yeah, which is also why it'd be really nice to have a wither skeleton spawner. So let's go convert the spider spawner that's over here into a wither skelly spawner. Okay, spawner changer. That's just regular skeletons. Oh dear. If I put this in the nether, will it spawn wither skeletons? Or am I going to need to use a soul cage? Yeah, you know, I think this is... one, it's got currently too much light. Sure, what the hey. Yeah, your regular skeletons. Dang it. Okay. Well. Regular skeletons is not what I wanted. But we have some more shards to... well, we have one shard in order to get another spawner changer. How annoying. Okay, so we may have to do the soul cage route for wither skeletons. Not I've not ever messed with soul cages. So that'll be interesting to learn. Yeah. Okay. That feels like a waste of a spawner changer. Waste. Oh well. Nothing I can do about that. Okay. So we did need one more piece of dark glass to finish this section off. Oh, we need to work on the shaft here, which you're probably going to want some more dark glass. This floor. You won't really see it. I'm going to have vector plates pushing into the middle where the spike is going to be. Is this the middle? Looks like it. Good. I'm only going to make one spike. It's just too expensive for me at the moment to make more than one. So if we do dark glass all the way to the, well, we probably want to do some Turian on the floor, so we're only going to need some viewing glass right here, so that's another 9, so we need 10 dark glass to finish this lower layer. Let's grab some sand. He's killing a lot of skeletons. Let's have a how-to. Creating a structure in the world and using a diamond on their origin block. That's helpful. I'll have to look it up. Soul cage. Corrupted ingots. Oh, Psydust. Are you hard to make because crap, I don't have a... How hard are you to make? Steel, more steel. Alright, that's probably craftable. That I can do. Okay, so I could make a soul cage. And these, I believe, are redstone capable. I need to kill 1,000 in order to have a fully upgraded soul shard. Dark iron bars is just dark steel. That is something we can do. Okay. So there is that option. Ugh, I'm so bummed that I can't do a disturbed spawner with it. I suppose I could do an Ender IO spawner. What is the crafting recipe in this pack for that? That's not bad. I just didn't want to put power in there. I didn't want to use power because getting that cable, I guess since I need a redstone cable in there anyway. Now I have to think about this. What would you guys do for wither skeletons in this pack? Since I can't do a disturbed spawner, my options are soul shards or ender IO. I believe. I do not think there's another option. Alright, there's this. There's one. I didn't make enough. Blah. I need to light this up in here again. I'm short one. So I would definitely have to make a tier 5 soul shard in order to make a cage that accepts redstone signal. That does make sense. I really want to avoid, if possible, putting power, dang it, putting power in there. Just out of preference, not out of any great need. Yeah. So I should find a skeleton spawner since I already broke this one. I suppose I could have resturbed it and just made a spawner in the nether. Alright, so there is our killing floor. And when I'll be able to get in there to put the vector plates into the middle with the spike, and we'll put vacuum hoppers in probably in the corners on the floor here, so it makes sure it picks up all the items. And I'm going to make a room right here, you know, off of this, that'll house all of the mob drops. I think this is probably all I can do for this right now until I figure out I mean, I suppose without the vector plates in here, well, I can put a couple in there. The ones that face east. So let's get in there. Woo. You gonna let me in? And there's that. And these two will point in this way, and these two will come this way. So for now, we've got that. We could work on making that one diamond spike. I've never made a calculator before. Well, I have. I've made a little handheld calculator for the beginning of the pack. So we need to make an atomic assembly, the calculator screen. Okay, I remember making that. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to yawn into the microphone. We have the 5 emeralds. Microchip tier 3. Oh, I've made 2 and I've made transistors before, but these YAG ingots. Oh, that shouldn't be too bad. I've got all this stuff, I'm sure. Okay. Oh, does calculator mod require power? It's not a big deal if it does, but does it require a different power other than RF? That I don't know. So let's go over to the rock hounding area and make these ingots. And I'm gonna need to drink something here in a second. Alright. Need 6 of these, which this makes 9, so we'll be fine. 4 yttrium. Let's try to find that first. There, it's this one. And then 2 aluminum, 2 neodymium, 1 chromium. Chromium's over here, right? Chromium, aluminum. How many of the other one? It's 1 chromium, 2 aluminum, neodyminism. I need 2. It's this one? Yeah. Come to think of it, I need this more than this. This makes, no, it makes ingots. Okay. Okay. And then the blocks are pretty. This. See, I am gonna need more than that because I need to make 4 of them. Derp. This is a long, drawn-out process I'm not interested in. Let's pull the dust out of here, it'll be better. So we need Yttrium, aluminum, neodymium, chromium. Neodymium, chromium, aluminum. All right. Do I need... I can't remember if I need something for the tier 2. Electrum, that's not a problem. Transistors, nichrome. I think I have enough nichrome to make the transistors. Okay, this is slow. The electrum I might not have, but I can make that in the alloy smelter. Did this get stuck again? No, good. So all that sand was turned into glass. That's good. There's 3. We need 1 more. 6 times 4. Okay, so we had plenty. Totally something I should do the next time I'm not trying to do this mob farm is try to get either wireless AE or put more terminals around the place. Definitely. Alright, so we need to make a lot of these. We need 8 for these and 8 for these. So we need 16 transistors. How many can I make to start? I don't have the nichrome set to craft into ingots. Two. Eight. So we need more electrum. Okay. Let's try it again. Alright, so we are going to need to make some more nichrome. But in the meantime, hang on. Atomic calculator assembly tier 2. We need some red quartz. Craft. And if I type tier 2 in here, what do I get? A bunch of stuff. Come on. we have one tier 3. So we're getting there. Let's go grab the electrum I have going, and the red quartz is probably done crafting. I hope Hermes doesn't cry for the next half an hour. He's been fed. He's got food coming in a half an hour, so of course he's going to think he needs to cry. I've never fed him early because of his crying, so... Oh, the nichrome. Nichrome is... nickel, chromium, iron. Nickel, chromium, iron. Nickel, chromium, iron. Let's make some nichrome. Excuse me. Never can have enough water. Grab this mount. Tier 3 requires... Can I make... One more transistor is all I need. And I'm short on... I need to get the sugarcane farm made. Alright, so we have that. There we go. 4 microchips tier 3s, which means I think we can make the atomic yeah. There we go, and then we need to make a screen. And then we need to make reinforced stone, and that I have a calculator for. I need compressed cobble. Okay, so I have oak. Four of those. And my calculator, I think I have in here. No, I don't. So is it over here? Yep. And I have a bunch of compressed cobble out here, so we'll just grab that. All right. There's that. I need the diamonds. There we go, it's on a calculator. Now, let's go to our testing floor. We'll put it next to power just in case it needs it. It does not appear so. Okay. It just is a calculator. It's all blinky. We could put it in the wall up there, which I may do. That was interesting. Alright, we're gonna put it either on that wall or that wall because I put them too close to the hallway, and so there's no walk space for conduits or cables or anything. Let's put it on this wall. Right here. Bloop. Alright, so we need this to make our flawless diamonds, apparently. Flawless diamonds. So the next thing we need to do is it's 2 diamonds per flawless, and then we need to make the atomic binder, which is more reinforced stone, and the enriched gold, which I could do in my calculator. Okay. I keep some of this I did, so I just need to do the wood portion. Okay. This stuff. Do I have any? No. Alright. So I need gold and obsidian dust. And it's in the calculator. Alright. And now I should be able to make... How much of this do I need? I need a lot more than I reinforced stone than I made. Okay. Let's make 16 because, well, 17. I need to make 3 of the swords, which is going to require 6 flawless diamonds, just 12 regular diamonds. Okay. And then put that away. That's it. Hoot. How many diamonds does that leave us? 116. Alright. Other than vector plates being broken, looks like we need to eat. You. Let's go make some more food real quick. Okay. Put the food in here. And then let's craft some things. Okay. Batter. Sure, we do a little bit of batter. I don't know what I can make with the batter, but it's worth a start. Cucumber salad. And celery and peanut butter sounds good. Ugh, steamed peas. Make a carrot cake. Put this stuff in here. This will be okay for now. Good, okay. Let's go put the spike down. And then we need to figure out... There are no fans. I just don't know. With vector plates not working until the next update. Thank you for the follow, the Rip Donut. Thank you. Alright. Let's get down there. Maybe. Alright, so that's there for now. Again, this will work a lot better if these vector plates all pointed different directions instead of all one way. I don't really want to spawn anything in here until they're fixed, which really sucks. I suppose I really could put that there and then just worry about the ones that come over here because they're not gonna move anywhere. Don't know. I don't know. It's so frustrating. There's no other... I don't think conveyor belts... They don't work for mobs. They only work for items. These are the converters. Yeah. So unfortunately, I think that is my only option. Well, there are slime channels. Do these push slimes? Could make them, not push slimes, push mobs. Let's find out, and if so, we can substitute them for now. I wonder if I can uncraft them. Doesn't look like it, but that's okay. We have slime tree farm. So, Donut, do you play Minecraft too? Do you stream it? Yeah. Let's make one and see, because that'll make 3 channels. Let's see if it pushes me along. Why did you go that way? It does. Can I fight it? Not as easily, but I don't think mobs will fight it that much. Is this considered water for Endermen to have problems with? Don't know. But I suppose until vector plates are fixed, which I'd rather use, we can use slime channels until until that day. That way I can run my mob farm. Alright. Okay. Start with this floor. And that's, I have to pay attention of which direction I'm placing it. That. Alright, that's gonna be fun. That won't work. I need to do it one by one. Ooh. No. Okay. Ooh. I'm bumping the vector plate. No fun. No. Okay. Bird. Okay. And then ow. We'll put you back and then bloop. What do we think? Is that gonna work until vector plates are fixed? We can hope so, right? Let's get up here. I forgot to take out the torches down there. This will be fun. Okay. That should spawn blazes. And they shouldn't see me. And they should fall and die. Alright, so we do need to make the vacuum hoppers. But yay! We have begun begun the fun. Now let's go back in there and turn it off. Why are you still sitting there? It's still just sitting there. Maybe vector plates are really broken. He should be moving. No. Ah, thanks. Thanks a lot. Alright. I need down there. Let's see if they float back down since they can't see me. So they take damage in the slime since they don't like water. That's alright. That does have a problem though. I'm gonna have to make a Enderman tether, most like. Okay, so we need a few things. We need just a simple way of collecting drops for now. And I need to make some more redstone conduit to turn it on and off. Okay, so we need Dark Utilities is the one I'm using. The hopper thing, this. Alright, so you have that. Let's grab that chest. Uh-huh. Do I have more of that stuff? I don't. It is redstone and silicon. Okay. Make that, and did I keep the lever? Did. Okay, so that's a start. Okay. And we're going to want to land here. Put you on the spawner if possible. Can I wrench you on the spawner? Yes. And we're going to set you to an orange would make me happy. Yellow would work. There's orange. Do a strong signal. And that is redstone on. Okay. And then we're gonna run this that way. And we'll have to break through that. It won't work as blocking light, but it's... Even if it's a facade, I think that lets light in. I don't think there's a way around it. Okay, so we'll just have to break it and put a conduit out there. It is going to lower spawn rates ever so slightly. I'm not super worried. Okay, then out here we want that. Seriously, for now, this is just hacking in. Nothing super fancy. Hello, shoe dog. Orange. Now, if I turn that on, I should get blazes. There we go. Blazes. Yay. Okay. Whoop. And if I turn you off... I've been doing pretty darn good, shoe dog. I did have a really horrible week migraine-wise. Yeah, no angel wings yet. They are not easy to craft. There's your recipe. We've got gravitation engines from Gravitation Suite. We've got an Eye of Redstone, which is not hard to make. But then we've got a Flugel Tiara from Botania, which, if anyone who's played Botania knows, that this is... this is endgame Botania to get the Flugel Tiara. The recipe for Flugel Tiara in this pack. Got some Gaia Spirits and Gaia Ingots, but then you've also got a Shard of Oblivion from Breakfastcraft, and 2 Elytras, and the Gaia Guardian's head. I do need to upgrade my jetpack. This is only a tier 2. So yeah. And we're dealing with the vector plates being kind of broken. I'm just... yeah. It's not... it's dropping stuff down here. This is a visual flaw. What's it doing? There's stuff just floating in there. I do not understand why it's doing that. It's the vector plates that are causing it. If I changed the vector plates out to just the slime channels, I don't think I'd have this problem. Boy, the vector plates are goofy. It's just a diamond spike. I'm not sure if it collects experience too. Ito and everyone else watching, I need to take a quick 5-minute break and feed the kitty cats their lunch. I should be back in right around 5 minutes, so don't go anywhere.